Hello, this is Alex here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and we're at the Homer City, PA dealership with another beautiful new arrival here. This is our 1968 Chevy Chevelle SS396, and it is a true SS396 from the factory. It's painted in a beautiful deep blue. It's more of a gloss finish, and the paint is in very good condition. We'll go ahead and do an exterior overview and go through the interior as well. You can see all of the bright work, wheel well moldings and your lower rocker moldings. They all line up well and are in good condition. You can see the lower body stripe there. You got the kind of two-tone blue and black going on, and it does have a black vinyl top as well. And that vinyl top is nice and uniform, nice and tight the whole way around. It's smooth down here where you would typically find bubbles on these old vinyl top cars. It's nice and smooth, same with the drip rail. No bubbles or anything out of the ordinary there. All the glass is in good shape. There is some light scratching, but overall it is in very good shape. Same with your bright work around the windows. Also very good condition. Interior on this 68 Chevelle is going to be all black. You got the vinyl bucket seats in the front. It does have tilt column SS steering wheel there. You got your factory instrument cluster gauges, factory climate control and radio. And the dash is in excellent condition on this car. Same with everything else. Those seats are in great shape. You got the full-size center console with the automatic shifter there. Door jambs are nice and clean on both sides as well. Looking down the side of the vehicle, it's nice and straight. And as we come to the rear, you can see all the bright work back here lines up very well and has a beautiful shine to it. All the bright work on this car is in very good condition. We'll go ahead and take a look. Rear glass is in very good shape, same with all that bright work around it. The trunk lines up very well. Now we'll take a look inside the trunk. Underside of that trunk is finished in that same deep blue as the exterior. It does have the original jacking instruction sticker there. Trunk jamb is nice and smooth, no bubbles or anything there. Seal is nice and soft and pliable as well. The trunk floor itself is in very good condition. I don't see evidence of any patches. It does have a nice half mat there. And we'll go ahead and close the trunk, move on to the passenger side. You can look down that passenger side and see it is straight as an arrow. All the bright work on this side is in the same condition as the driver's side. All the bright work straight, lines up well with each other, and has a very good shine to it. Same with the vinyl top here. It's in good condition the whole way around. It's nice and smooth around that drip rail and down around the quarter panel there. And we'll take a look at the interior from our passenger side. It's a very well kept interior. Everything is in very good condition. All the bright work on the interior is just as bright and shiny as the exterior. And your door jambs on the passenger side are also smooth and clean. And we'll work our way back up to the front. You can see those 396 side marker lights and the SS396 emblem in the grille there. The grille's in very good shape. Same with all your bright work up front. Chrome bumper has a beautiful finish to it. All steel hood lines up well. Windshield is in very good shape. Same with all that bright work around it. It's all nice and straight and polished up with a good shine. And overall, the paint is in very good shape. It's not perfect. You will find an imperfection here or there, but overall, it's got a beautiful look to it. Now let's take a peek under the hood. Underside of that hood is finished in that same deep blue as the exterior. You do have all the hood insulation present there as well. And for the engine bay, it is kind of a half body color, half semi-gloss black. It's a real good look, if you ask me. And that engine bay overall is very well put together. Everything's neat and tidy, tucked away real nice. And as for the powertrain, that's a 396 big block Chevy, and paired to it is a 700R4 automatic transmission. Now we'll go over some of the upgrades that have been done to this 396. As far as we know, we can see it's got a aluminum Edelbrock Performer RPM intake, along with a Proform 850 carburetor. It's also got a pair of, I think they were Sanderson short tube block hugger style headers. It's got a pair of finned polished aluminum ZL1 valve covers, along with that polished chrome 396 air cleaner. It does have a full set of aluminum pulleys, along with some aluminum accessory brackets to make for a nice look at the front of the engine. It also does have an MSD Pro Billet distributor, and it's running MSD 6AL electronic ignition with an MSD coil. And for the brakes, it does have a Wilwood master cylinder and a Hydra Boost setup from Hydratech. So that's just a different style of your power booster for your power brakes. So it does have power brakes and power steering. And overall, that engine bay is in very good condition. Everything's cleaned up real nice and presents well. That should wrap things up for the exterior of this vehicle. As always, if you're looking to do any upgrades, change wheels, exhaust, anything that you're looking to do, just let us know and we'll get you a quote on that. Also, the price that you see listed on our website for these cars, that does include our 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty and enclosed shipping to the lower 48 states. Now we'll get this 68 Chevelle back on our lift and take a look at the underside. We got the 68 Chevelle up on the lift. We'll go ahead and look over the underside, starting up front with our suspension. It's going to be your factory standard equipment as far as your control arms, the stamped steel upper and lower control arms. We do have a good bit of aftermarket upgraded suspension bits on this one. It does have a newer set of springs on it, along with Bilstein shocks, both front and rear. The condition of all your suspension components in the front, everything looks to be in very good shape. And of course, as always with all of our vehicles, we go through them top to bottom and make sure that all of your ball joints, bushings, tie rod ends, so on and so forth, are all in good usable condition. As far as the structure in the front, your cross member is straight as an arrow, looks solid as can be. No dents or big bashes in on that. Everything's nice and clean. You got a nice 1.25" front sway bar. And onto the brake system, you do have power brakes. This one's got a Hydra Boost system, and it does have a set of Wilwood calipers up front. You do have the drums in the rear. And for the powertrain, that's a 396 big block, and paired to it is a 700R4 automatic transmission. As I look at our engine and trans at this time, they're both free and clear of any leaks or drips. As these classic cars go, there's always a chance of those things popping up. Onto the exhaust system, you do have a pair of Sanderson block hugger style headers, and paired to those headers is a full dual 2.5" exhaust Got a nice X pipe in the center there to help with the flow. Looking at the frame rails and the floor pans coming into the center of the vehicle, everything is in exceptional condition. These floor pans appear to be original. They may have been replaced, but it's very hard to tell because they look completely original. If they did replace them, they did an excellent job because it appears to be original to the car. You've got the paint matched floors as well, so you can see there definitely was some time taken on restoring this car. Trans cross member, it's like a tubular style. It's a very nice cross member. Everything on the underside of this vehicle is in very good condition. You can see your fuel lines look brand new there. Like I said, frame rail solid and straight on both sides. Same goes for your pinch welds and rocker panels. They're all straight as an arrow on both your driver and passenger side. And with there being no undercoating, just your body color paint on the underside, you can truly see the raw condition of this 68 Chevelle underneath. Onto the rear end, that's going to be an 8 3/4 12 bolt. It is a POSI unit, and it's got a 411 gear ratio. As for your rear suspension, it does appear to have a newer set of springs on it. Like I said, you've got Bilstein shocks both in the front and the rear. It does have some nice boxed in trailing arms here, and those are an upgrade from stock. The factory ones would have been open. So that's a nice little upgrade to give your handling a bit of an increase there, strengthen your suspension arms. And you've got two just turbo style mufflers there, and your dual exhaust goes up and over that rear axle. You can see you've got a cast aluminum diff cover there, nice Hotchkis sport suspension rear sway bar. This thing is very well done from front to back. You can see your frame rails come up straight and solid on both sides. I don't see evidence of any patches anywhere. The floor going from the rear seats up into the trunk area all looks excellent, just like in the front. Once again, no evidence of any patches. All appears to be original. Quarter panels come down to a nice crisp straight edge on both sides. And you can see that rear bumper support as well. Nice and straight, no dents or dings. And the gas tank also very good shape. Your dual exhaust comes out to some classic rectangular style tips. And overall, the underside of this 68 Chevelle is in amazing condition. What we'll do now is lower it down and fire up that big block.